Hello students, in this session I am going to discuss another set of important questions from the chapter solid state, so which will be very useful for your board exams as well as for your competitive exams. But before entering into the video, before discussing these questions, I would like to discuss few formulas that you have to remember. Okay, suppose if a density of an element is given, usually it will be given for certain conversion for what it is used. You know that density is equal to mass by volume. Okay, so if density of an element is given in mass per centimeter cube or meter cube for what it is used, if a mass of an element is given, okay, so the volume occupied by the given mass can be found out using this relationship. So the given mass divided by density, you can find out the volume occupied by the given amount of the element. Similarly, you can find out the vice versa also. If a volume is given, if a volume of a particular element is given, so you can find out the mass of that volume of that element. Okay, so you have to multiply volume into density. So the use of, okay, this is the use of density. Okay, so next one, you know that volume of a unit cell. What is volume of a unit cell? You would have been familiar with this. It is simply a cube. Okay, so what about the mass of a unit cell? What contributes to the mass of a unit cell? Only the atom present in it. If there is no atoms, there will be the mass of the unit cell will be 0 only. Okay, so here the mass of a unit cell. So how many atoms are present in a particular unit cell? So you need to know the type of the unit cell, whether it is FCC, BCC or HCC. Okay, so that will give you the number of atoms present in it, okay, into the molar mass of that atom or molecule, atomic mass of that atom or a molecular weight of that molecule divided by Avogadro number. That will give you the mass of a unit cell. What is that, students? This is the effective atomic number of the particular unit cell, whether it is FCC, BCC or any cell. Okay, this is the atomic mass if it is an atom, or this is the molecular mass if it is a molecule, okay, divided by the Avogadro number. So you have to remember this. And one more important thing, so the number of unit cell will always be asked. Okay, the number of unit cell, we are going to use two formulas. Before that, I will explain you what. See, if a given element, if a mass of a element is given, okay, suppose it is 100 grams, okay, 100 grams, there will be so many unit cells will be there, no, there will be so many unit cells. They are asking the number of unit cells. This is the given mass represented by capital M. What is the mass of a single unit cell? It is small m. Okay, so if you divide the total given amount of the mass of the element divided by a particular mass of a unit cell, you will get the number of unit cells. So this is the given mass. This is what given mass. I am representing it by capital M. This is what mass of a unit cell. This is what mass of a unit cell. You will get. Similarly, you can also use this formula. What is that? Capital V divided by small v. What is that? This is given volume. This is given volume, and this is volume of a unit cell. Volume of a unit cell. Okay, so if a element occupying volume 100 centimeter cube, there will be so many unit cells present in it, isn't it? So the volume of a single unit cell will be what? A cube. This is the given volume. If you divide this given volume by the volume of a unit cell, you will get the number of unit cell. Okay, so this is enough. So straight away we will enter into the problems. So what is the total volume of the atoms in FCC unit cell of a metal? You should not be confused. See, they are asking the total volume, the volume occupied by the atoms in the FCC unit cell. They are asking. See, FCC, they have mentioned the type of lattice. So how many atoms will be present? What is the effective number of atoms? 4. Okay, so what is the shape of the atom? It will be spherical in shape. The volume of one atom is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So the volume occupied by the atoms in FCC is Z into 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the general formula you can use. So here it is 4 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is 16 pi r cube divided by 3. Okay, so they have asked the volume occupied by the atoms, they have asked. Okay, please know the difference. Suppose the radius of an atom of an element is 75 picometer and the lattice type is BCC. What is the edge length of the unit cell, they have asked. So here you have to use the radius and the edge length relationship. Here the type of the lattice is BCC. So the radius is equal to root 3 by 4a. So you need to remember this, students. So R is given, that is 75 picometer. The answer is also given in picometer, so I'm not going to change. So if you solve this, you will get 173.2 picometer. Here a metal has BCC structure and the edge length is, this is A, 3.04 Armstrong. Volume of the unit cell in centimeter cube. So here the edge length is given Armstrong. So I am going to convert this 4 by 3 into 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeter cube. Okay. So what is the volume of the unit cell? Volume of the unit cell is A cube. So it is very easy. 3.04 into 10 to the power of minus 8 the whole to the power 3. See, students, you need not do this. No, 3 to the power 3 is what? 27. Like that it will come. No. So which is the nearest option? So 10 to the power of minus 8 to the whole cube is 10 to the power of minus 24 it will come. So the nearest answer is this one. Okay, so you cannot, this is the closest answer. So the answer is 2.81. Next, B, an element has a BCC structure with a cell edge of 444 picometer. See, the cell edge is given. What? A is equal to 444 picometer. And density of the element is also given. Density is 7.2 grams per centimeter cube. See here, this is in centimeter cube and this is in picometer. So I'm going to convert this into centimeter cube. Okay, so here how many unit cells are present in 404 grams of the element? So the total mass, this is the given mass of the element. Okay, don't confuse this with the molecular formula. This is the given mass of the element is 404 grams. So you may ask this whether I can use this formula, the given mass divided by mass of a unit cell. Here you cannot find out the mass of the unit cell because you don't know about Z, because they have not said what you know Z, but you don't know the molecular weight. This is what molar mass. This is molar mass. They have not said what kind of element, whether it is aluminium or whether it is sodium chloride. They have, so you cannot use that formula. So how we are going to approach this? So I am going to approach this using this formula, given volume divided by volume of a unit cell. How to do this? I am going to find out the capital V using this relationship. What is that? The mass divided by density, mass divided by density, 404 grams divided by 7.2 grams per centimeter cube. So I know this. Okay, so then I'm going to find out the small v, which is the volume of a single unit cell. So this is what? A cube. This is 444 into 10 to the power of minus 10 the whole cube. So if I divide this, if I capital V divided by small v, so which is 404 divided by 7.2. So if you solve this, if you solve this, you will get this answer 6.41. So in order to save time, I am not going doing it elaborately. Okay, so please do it. How many unit cells are present in a cube shaped lattice crystal of NaCl of mass 1 gram? So this is the given mass. Okay, then they are asking how many unit cells. Okay, here we can use this formula, which is that the given mass divided by the mass of a unit cell. So how to find the mass of a single unit cell? See, this is your unit cell, one unit cell. So NaCl, you know that it forms FCC structure. The chlorine will occupy the FCC, and your Na plus will occupy all the octahedral voids, isn't it? So here all the, in FCC means what? All the corners and the face centers will be occupied by the chlorine. What is the number of atoms? So 4 chlorine atoms or 4 chlorine ions are present. And how many octahedral voids? So Z is equal to 4. So octahedral void is also is equal to 4. So 4 Na plus ions are there. So altogether I can say there are 4 NaCl molecules. Okay, so to find out small m, I am going to use this formula. What is that? Mass of a unit cell is Z into molar mass divided by Avogadro number. So here Z is equal to 4 and the molecular weight 23 plus 35.5 is 58.5. That is the molecular mass of NaCl. Okay, divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 20, which gives the value this one. So I know this small m. So how to find out the number of unit cells? The number of unit cell is what? The number of unit cell is capital M divided by small m. Capital M, the given mass is 1 gram divided by 38.87 into 10 to the power of minus 23. If you solve this, the answer is 2.57 into 10 to the power of 21. Okay, so a metallic element has a cubic lattice. Edge length of the unit cell is 2 Armstrong. So A is equal to 2 Armstrong and the density is equal to 2.5 grams per centimeter cube. Okay, so it is in centimeter cube, so you have to convert this, okay, into centimeter cube. Then the unit cells in, so here also the same students, so 200 grams. So here also what particular metal, it is not given, so you cannot use that capital M by small m formula. So instead you can use capital V by. So how to find this one? Using this relationship you can find out this. So capital V is equal to 200 grams divided by 2.5 grams centimeter cube. Okay, this will give you the capital V. I am not going to do it elaborately. So this is your small v. So if you solve this, so the number of unit cell is equal to 200 divided by 2.5 into 2 into 10 to the power of minus 8 the whole cube. If you solve this, the answer is 1 into 10 to the power of 25. This is the answer. So first you have to approach whichever data available, you need to use that kind of formula. The cubic unit cell of aluminium, here the type of element is given and its atomic mass has an edge length, A value is given and its density is given. The cubic unit cell is, so you have to find out the type of unit cell. Which will define the type of unit cell, students? It is the Z value. Okay, so write the formula for density. So density is what? Z into mass of a unit cell, that is the molar mass. What is that? This is the molar mass or atomic mass if it is an atom. Okay, divided by Avogadro number into A cube. This is the volume of the unit cell. Okay, so whatever data is available, whichever data you substitute. This is centimeter cube. Next, Z value you need to find out, and the atomic mass is given, which is 27 grams. Okay, this is what? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 Avogadro number, and A value in picometer 405 into 10 to the power of minus 10 the whole cube. Okay, so you have to find the density. If you solve this, you will get roughly 3.999 something, which is very approximately round this number of. So you will get Z value 4, which is okay, which is equal to FCC. Z value for FCC is 4 and BCC is 2. You remember, no? And for simple cubic it is 1. This video helped you. If you feel it worthy, please share with your friends. Thank you.